guys, welcome to my channel. It is Christian here. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today we're diving deeper into holiday 2017 and I'm going to be bringing you a video on this guy right here. I actually got it in the mail a couple days ago. This is the MAC Snowball mini lipstick set and it retails for $69.50 and I did purchase mine from Ulta because you gotta get those points. But of course you can always purchase it from MAC or I believe anywhere where MAC is sold. So today I thought we would swatch everything, try everything, and just kind of let you see what particular colors do actually come in this kit. It is a stunningly beautiful, like it looks so gorgeous and I cannot wait to dive in and see all of the different colors that do come in here. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button before you head out. If you are a lover of holiday reviews, holiday any and everything, then I am your girl and you definitely want to hit that button down below. I will have my holiday 2017 playlist down below, as well as my 2017 advent calendar playlist as well. I only have one video as of the filming of this, but there are definitely more to come, so you might want to stick around, maybe, possibly, I think you might. And if you're not new to my channel, welcome back. And yeah, you guys, let's go ahead and dive into this guy. All right, you guys, so this is the packaging right here. And it is super shiny, super everything that holiday should be. This is what this packaging is basically. It has, this is just basically like a clear sleeve, but it does have printing on it. I was kind of hoping that that print would actually be on the box as well, but not a big deal. This is the beautiful, gorgeous box. And it is gold. It's super reflective. It's so pretty. Like hopefully I haven't even opened this yet, but hopefully whatever's the lipsticks that actually will come out and you could use this to actually store products in. Oh, I just peeked and it's so pretty. Okay, so when you open it up and it does lift and kind of fold up at the top, and these are all of the different lipsticks that you are getting in the kit. So it does come with 12 mini lipsticks in total, and again, the cost of this guy is $69.50. But the great thing is, and I always like to give you guys a little bit of suggestions. I know makeup junkies already know. This is something, now that MAC is sold at Ulta, this is something that you definitely want to buy from Ulta because you can use your Ulta points on this. I was able to use my 20% off coupon on this as well, and you also can use points. So this is definitely something, I would not pick this up anywhere other than Ulta unless Ulta for some reason sells out and then you have to purchase it somewhere else. Because like I mentioned, I got 20% off on this guy. And I want to say, did I use points? I think I finally maxed out all of my Ulta points recently. And this was one of the items I was able to use. So I think that of everything I bought, and you'll see a haul video coming soon, I want to say I ended up spending like $30 of my own money. So Ulta is always here for the win. And again, let me go ahead and show you a close-up. Let's see if this actually pops out. It does. I'm not going to take it out, but it does pop out. So if you wanted to store your lipsticks in like your lipstick container and then put something really pretty in here, then you definitely could. So I don't even personally know what lipsticks actually come in here. I saw this on the website and I grabbed it up right away. If you are not familiar, you typically know that I don't like many things, but I just recently threw away a bunch of lipsticks that had gone bad because I always buy full sizes. So I'm kind of like, hey girl, hey, let's go ahead and get some minis and maybe you'll actually go through them and use them all. And this is literally like, I feel like you'd be covered from your nudes all the way down to your browns, your berries. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch all of these and just get the color swatched on my hand. And then I will insert lip swatches so that way you can see what everything looks like. So we're basically gonna go in order from the lightest to the deepest shade. And it just looks like such a good variety. Another thing that I really like that I'm going to go ahead and mention because I'm so scatterbrained and I'm all over the place. I like the fact that the color, and I don't know because I haven't really shopped MAC in a really long time. I don't know if the colors, if this is something that they're doing now more often instead of their classic black bullets, or if they're actually starting to put the colors of the lipsticks on the actual packaging themselves. I like that touch. I think that's really nice and it makes it a little bit more fun and a little bit more festive. Let me know down below if that's actually something that MAC is doing now, or if this was just specifically for like holiday time or like they do it for limited edition kits. I would be curious to know that. So just because you know me and you know my reviews, I always like to give size comparisons. So this is a full size bullet of MAC lipstick and this is the size that actually comes in the actual little kit, and that's actually pretty decent. So I think that this is actually a pretty good size. Like this isn't a mini that I'm gonna lose and misplace. Like I'll actually keep track of it. And yeah, that's a pretty decently sized lipstick. I feel like you'd get a lot of use out of that. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the swatching. This is Party Commencing. and that is the shade right here. And this is going to be one of their matte formulations. This is more of like a, I would call it more of like a Barbie pink, but I do feel like it has a bit of like a splash of maybe purple in there as well. But that's actually a really pretty color. When I swatched it at first, I wasn't sure, but now that I'm looking at it, it's a little bit more wearable than I initially was going to say. The next color we get is Little Darling, and it is also a matte. And this is what Little Darling looks like. Oh, MAC lipsticks, I love the way they smell. So this is Little Darling swatched, and I think that that one is a little bit more wearable. I think I would reach for that one a little bit more. And again, that one was a matte formulation as well. We have Please Me, which I actually do already have in the full size, but that's okay. Please Me is also a matte, and that is Please Me right up here. Please Me is just like a true pinky tone shade. And whereas I forgot to mention, I think that the color before is a little bit of pink, a little bit of peach with a little bit of pink thrown in there as well. So let's move on. We have Mangrove, which is also a matte, and this is what Mangrove looks like. That's a really pretty color as well. That looks like it's going to be more of like a orange-based red, and that's a really pretty color. My swatches are getting more and more lopsided, but that's pretty. Again, also a matte. Then we have the classic Ruby Woo, which I do also have that in full size as well. This is what Ruby Woo looks like. Anytime I swatch a MAC lipstick, like the quality is just there. This is Ruby Woo right here. That is one of their classic well-known shades. Then we have another one, and I'm actually wearing Night Moth lip liner underneath, and I tend to pair, I don't have Rebel in my collection anymore, but I used to wear Rebel and Night Moth together all the time. And this is what Rebel looks like. And I forgot to mention that Rebel is a satin. I love that. This is such a wearable purple. Like, I think Rebel is a very, very wearable shade. Moving on, we have Flat Out Fab, which is a matte, and this is what Flat Out Fab looks like. This is definitely like a purpley pink right here. Really pretty shade. I would get a lot of use out of that guy as well. Then we have, just by the packaging, I feel like I'm gonna love this color. Then we have Good Kisser, which is a matte lipstick. You're a good kisser. And this is what Good Kisser looks like. What I'm loving about this kit so far, so there's Good Kisser swatched right there. What I'm loving about this kit is everything seems super wearable. I feel like these colors would flatter a large variety of different skin tones. But again, you can pair anything with a lip liner and a gloss and make anything work, honey, pretty much. Then we have Diva, and Diva is a matte, so the majority of this kit is going to be matte, and that is what Diva looks like. And I know that Diva is another very popular matte color as well, but I've personally never owned Diva, and if that does not scream burgundy fall goodness, I don't know what does, but I definitely feel like I will be getting a lot of use out of that in the coming months. Then we have another classic. We have a Velvet Teddy, which is also a matte. I'm super excited about this. I don't know if I have Velvet Teddy in my actual MAC lipstick collection, which is not that large to begin with. but this is what Velvet Teddy looks like. I would get a lot of use out of that, but I definitely would pair that with some type of lip liner because on me that would be, I feel like it would be concealer lips. I don't know, maybe not, maybe not. I'll test it out, but I probably would pair that with a lip liner. I'm liking the fact that the last couple of shades actually are very wearable. I was kind of afraid that by the packaging that they were going to be super dark. Then we have Whirl, which I do not have in the full size. I have the lip liner, but I'm so excited this is in here as well. And Whirl is also a matte. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. I'm going to wear the crap ton out of that. So there's Whirl, of course, on the very top. And then the last and final shade, I'm so happy that I purchased this. The last and final shade is Stone. This kit is freaking awesome. And this is what Stone looks like. Stone is looking like a very like grayish brown to me. And here's Stone at the very top. And there are all of the colors swatched. If you do not own a bunch of MAC and their classic lipsticks already, this kit is, I feel like, a must. Every color in here is wearable. Every color in here, I hate a lot of times you'll see when it comes to like collections like this, brands will just throw in some random AF shades and you're just kind of like, how did this happen? But they put literally some of their cult classic shades in this kit, which makes it all the better. I know that $69.50 is a lot of money. It definitely is. But with, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, with the 20% off Ulta coupons that have been floating around everywhere, with the fact that you can purchase this at Ulta and use your points, you can probably get this at a really good deal depending on how many points you have saved up. I think this is freaking awesome. And I'm somebody who typically does not love mini lips. So I am so happy to purchase this. I will be wearing a ton of these shades in future videos. You guys have no idea. I definitely think it's worth it. So yeah, you guys, that is pretty much it. I really hope that you did enjoy this swatching video and lip swatch video as well. Just kind of going over all of the different colors that do come in this. I definitely say that do not sleep on this. If you did not know that it was out, if you did not know that it was available, girl, it is. And you definitely want to get your hands on this if it's something that you're interested in, because I do definitely think it's a really great value. And the lipsticks, I feel like they're a pretty good size as well. So you can always tell when I'm excited about a product because my voice raises like about 5 different levels, and then I start talking really fast. So you can always tell when I'm thoroughly excited about something. And the packaging of this, everything about this, I think that this was well executed. So yeah, you guys, this product definitely gets 2 thumbs from me. I definitely think it's worth the money. I definitely think it's worth the value. And I love, one more time, I love the color selection that was put in here. I think it's awesome. And I really hope that you did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below before you head out. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.